Welcome to another Farmtown misadventure with Charlie Many Layers and JJ. In this episode, we will be looking at tips for completing your co-op quest by buying ingredients from friends and others that are not friends. Enjoy. We've already checked all of our neighbors that have co-ops to see if we can fill some needed ingredients. And so now what do? One of the things we can do is we can go to our friends and neighbors list. Okay. Now I'm there right now, and of course I have it in default right now with all of my neighbors listed first. Well, I've already checked all my neighbors, so therefore I need to go to looking at those friends who have been here just recently online that they may have co-ops. So I changed that. It automatically switched it over. And so I basically just start wherever the last one was, and I hold the control key down and click on the profile picture, image, and we let her load. And we'll go down, and once it loads, we'll check to see if this person has a co-op, and they do. So we go in here and we look. Well, he doesn't have anything there, but how about this next one down? Okay, there's one thing we can buy right there. So we can buy from them. Okay? And then I come on down and see if there's any more. And I come on down to see if there's any more. And there wasn't. So we've been successful on the very first one. We did find an ingredient. And that's basically what we would do, is we would just, and then once we get through there, we will close and go to the next page, next friend. Same thing. Hold mouse down, or the control key, click on the profile image, and it loads. And the main thing we're interested in is if they have a co-op or not. And it's a loading. And this person does not have a co-op. So that's okay. And we continue on until we have been able to fill what ingredients we need. And this is a source that you can use. So we've exhausted our neighbors with co-ops, and we've exhausted our friends with co-ops. So now what do we do to find ingredients to buy? We go to the forum, the FT forum, and once we get up here, we're going to travel to the portion where it's the down here in the bottom, news and the support, general feedback, and Finally, we get all the way down here to Farmtown Social. And you click here. And here we are. Co-op quests. Help with buying items. And first off, they give the rules from Taz. Who can post and so forth. And here is one from one of the Farmtown posters, and we hold a control key down and click on and this will take us to that farm. Okay, we're at the farm now, and there is the co-op. So all we have to do is check. And this person has got 2-3 co-ops going, and there's a textile roll, except we don't need that. Okay, and let's see, nothing down there. And okay, this has got, now be aware that once in a while these things light up if you just put your mouse over it, but if you put your mouse not on it, okay, that person didn't have anything for me that I can use. So, well, this is the same person. Okay, here's another person. They have gone through and listed some of the things, and they posted on the 6th of August. So, a little late, but that's okay, because most likely they still have co-ops. Okay. And guess what? They don't have any right now. So, we're going to go to another one. Okay, they list some of the things that they have. Control key down, click, and load. And this person does have co-ops. So, their very first co-op, they don't have anything we can use. And you see that is already being finished in 1 hour. It expires in 132 hours. That don't make sense, but that's okay. We ain't gonna worry about it. And then here is another one. No. And let's try this one. Well, we are bombing out, but that's okay. And Control key and click on there, and we're loading. And check their co-op. Okay, it looks like this person has only got one. And here is someone else. Make sure we're not doing the same one over and over. Okay, this is a little bit more lately. Control key down. Loading. And we're going to check their co-op. And nothing there. And you notice this person has a co-op or a post-it on one of those. But as we are not a friend or neighbor to that person, we cannot sell to them, but we can buy from them. Okay? And it doesn't look like we've got a... Yeah, maybe let's try this guy. It's got some metals in it. Ah. No. Thought we had it. But had we different co-ops, we would possibly have had some. It is still a source. This is apparently a co-op farm. Okay, nothing there. Ah, we have some zinc ore we can use. So, because this is a non-friend, it tells us this farmer is not your neighbor or Facebook friend and will charge you more for the products. Proceed. Anyways, yes. Because if it's something we really need, we're going to get it. And we have. Now, what we can do is, because that was zinc, if we wanted to, we could reload. Okay, you see that it's closed. So We click on there again, and I believe it was this one down here, and you see now we have brass. There's two that we bought from this same person, and we had to pay extra. Once you've exhausted those, you can also go to, if you belong to any discussion groups, especially ones that deal with Quest or co-ops, and you can do the same thing there. There's a number of different groups, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.